hold out.
Alright everyone, welcome to another monthly update for the Road to Japan. Today is a long one, I guess, or at least that's how I feel it's going to be, because I have a lot of things to go over. So, first off, without further ado, I want to announce that I got my JET results back. And of course, drumroll please, I got rejected. So, JET has probably received a lot of applicants, and with that, it's just hard to get in. And so, unfortunately, I will not be making the JET program this year. That's not to say that I won't try again next year. However, my goal is to get to Japan by this August. So, there are other reasons that kind of added to the, I guess, desire to get there sooner rather than later, and I'll mention that later. But with that, I have started applying to other programs. I have applied to Interac, I have applied to Altia Central, I have applied to ECC, Aeon, Heart, Joy Talk, Borderlink, and so some will get me there sooner rather than later, others will get me there next April. So we'll see what happens, we'll go from there. Right now at this point I'm just throwing out applications because I'm not really sure what to do, you know. I felt like the Lord was leading me in the direction of JET, and now that's kind of gone. So I'm obviously praying through it, but I also know that He might want me in Himeji. So I'm starting there. I'm putting my applications in for that part of Japan, and I'll see what company takes me. I'll go from there. I've felt at home most places that I went to while I was in Japan, so I wonder if that's perhaps the Lord telling me that no matter where I go in the country, that will be okay. I'm not sure. So this segment has probably been a little more just run ahead and see what happens kind of ordeal rather than, you know, pray about it. But I'm still praying about things, and it still feels like Japan's the direction the Lord wants me to go, so I'll just keep trying something until that works out. Another thing which is kind of given into why the urgency is because my family, we are going to be moving to Chattanooga. So we will be leaving Memphis and we will be moving to Chattanooga probably sometime in May. The details on that are a bit messy, messier than the Japan situation, but I kind of expect that from my family. So we'll be moving in May after I graduate college. So the urgency to get to somewhere in Japan really stems from the fact that I don't know what I'll be doing if I end up in Chattanooga. I don't know if I will even be going with them. I'll be looking into options of, you know, staying here, finding a place to rent, something. So with that said, I'm not down about things. You know, a lot of things kind of got thrown at me, but those things are really just probably there just to, you know, test me. And so I know that the Lord will provide for me going forward. I know that He has a plan for me. I know that that direction relatively is pointed towards Japan. So I'll do my best to just try and do what I can to get there. And of course, if it's not the Lord's timing for me to be there yet, then I pray that He'll obviously tell me, slow down. And from there, I'll be able to follow Him more deeply in that sense and be able to slow down and see where He's leading me in the short term. So, with all that said, if y'all could be praying for me as I work through all this, that'd be much appreciated, because I have no clue exactly, you know, what to apply to next. What should I be looking at? So, there's a lot of options. I have a lot of ways to get into Japan, which is good. I know a lot of people don't get that. So I have multiple routes to go about it. I can pursue a master's, I can go to language school, I can work as an English teacher, I can work any job really, because I qualify for a 4th generation Japanese visa, which means I could even start a business in Japan if I want, you know. So I have the means to be able to get there. I just have to know which one's the right one. So if y'all be praying for that for me, that'd be much appreciated. And with all that said, this has been another monthly update. I'll see y'all in February, hopefully with some good news. So, bye-bye.